Always does it on 3. I waiting for the stream. There it goes. Hi everyone. Um oh, welcome back to That's Pretty Crafty. We still have not figured out how to do an intro for this show, which is
Yeah,
fine.
no,
I
we're
also
never going
just
to. That's the whole
I
thing
just
now.
woke up an hour ago, so here we are. Um I'm Dragon, that's Danie. We do crafts on nerdy stuff. I don't
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually said that out loud, like for the show. I don't know why that's a thing that I was like, yeah, let me clarify what we're doing. What have you crafted lately, Danie?
Stuff that I can't show because it's a secret test knit, or maybe it's not
Oh,
secret, but I haven't revealed it yet. But
yes.
I will show you my fancy. I can do here my fancy multicolored nails, and they are part of the photo shoot that I did for this
Oh
secret
yeah.
project.
Yeah.
So just keep an eye on my Instagram if you're interested. And then I'm doing another secret test knit,
Yes.
but it's a crochet, not a knit. But I do have permission to show you a little bit of that.
Oh, what the hell is this thing?
This is going to be a scarf. I've got it rolled up because it's easier to carry it around rolled up.
Yeah, I like it. It's cute.
But it's supposed to end up being like 72 inches long and like 7 or 8 inches wide. And it is for my friend Connie. She is awesome. She is like queen crochet. She is amazing.
That is a thing that I picked up once and now have forgotten how to crochet. So whenever I do crochet chains for my dice bags, it's not how you actually are supposed to do it, but here we are.
It works.
Yeah. There's another one that you just finished too, but I don't think you can talk about it. Cuz you sent pictures to me about it.
Oh, the little guy?
No.
What else did I do?
The shawl?
Oh yeah, it's another secret test knit that is finished, and I have to wait and show it off later.
Yeah.
But it's done. So I've got a bunch of things that are done that I can't show you. I started a scarf.
Oh, that's pretty.
Another one of my podcast scarves where I'm just knitting in the round forever and ever, and then I'll join the beginning and the end and make it
like an infinity
scarf.
Yes.
With pretty colors.
You're gonna have to show me how to knit scarves because that's a thing that I want to do.
Oh, that's gonna be nice and easy. I like scarves. They're quick and easy.
Rebecca says secrets don't make friends.
Well,
but they're things that haven't been released yet, so she cannot. So test knits are where you test the pattern to make sure that it actually works, that there aren't any bugs with it. So yeah. Yes.
And I also got a new mouse today, so I'm having fun trying to make this thing work.
I did notice that when we first were like setting things up, and I was like,
so it's fun. It's
beam me up, Scotty, is what that looks like.
A little trigger so that you can have your hand in a more ergonomic position instead of on a mouse. I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna give it a try, but
I don't know how the mouse is not already ergonomic, but it may just be because I am of the age that my hand has always been in this position.
Well, when you have your hand in this position, the radius and ulna cross over each other. When you have it like this, they're parallel to each other just because of where they originate in your wrist, or your elbow rather. So, yeah. Like this, they're parallel. Like this, they're crossed.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Danie. Hold on. I got to work with this hot glue gun that's slipping all over the place and just leaving little treasures.
You were smart and found your hot glue gun. I did not.
Fine. I'm not smart because my sister took the fucking hot glue gun with her. This is a different one. And then my dad found the industrial one and I went, that may be too big for this project.
A little more than you meant.
I don't need to be covered in hot glue, but
it'll be fine.
So I will so a lot of things have happened since last time. A lot of personal things, a lot of oh god. I just noticed that Adam put Timothy is out of the office. That bastard. Yep. What was I saying? Oh yes.
Things have happened.
Things have happened. And I haven't gotten to craft as much because I still need to. Your bag should not be taking me this long, but it is. And but I did. Oh damn it! I've been getting more into cross stitch again lately.
Nice.
And I'm just like, I don't know what's wrong with me. So I have a giant cross stitch that is downstairs that I think I might have to start over. Did I tell you that?
No.
Yeah, I don't think I moved it over enough, so I don't have enough room on the bottom. We'll see. I'm not done. Like, I'm still, like, there's still room over there. I may just be wrong and am worried. God damn it. Glue gun, stay. Sorry, Danie's mom. I don't even know if she's here yet. But I did finish this one for a friend.
I love it.
There were mistakes on this, like major mistakes that I didn't notice until I was almost done with it. So I was like, fuck it. We're not going to worry about it. We'll wing it. Sometimes
Hey, it looks good.
Sometimes that's how crafts go.
It is.
Still making dice bags. Just bought a bunch of more yarn. More yarn. I blame Danie. Everything is Danie's fault right now.
I will accept that.
But yeah, what are we doing today, Danie?
Today we are talking about Cabin in the Woods, the horror movie from 2012, and we're making stuff. I'm making a diorama of the elevator scene at the end of the movie. Spoilers, so many spoilers as always. If you haven't watched it, sorry, man. Yeah,
it's 2012. If you haven't seen the movie, it's $6.99 on Amazon. That's how I watched it today.
Yep.
Yes, I am making the cabin.
Nice.
The cabin up top where they hang out and do things and party, because that's what I wanted to make. So I will tell you, mistakes have been made already. I lost popsicle sticks, found different popsicle sticks. I think after 3 years, spoilers are a free game. Oh, you're just saying in general after 3 years. I was like, 2012 was not 3 years ago. It's almost 10. My God. Oh, I just had the realization that in 2 days I graduated 5 years ago from college. So.
Aww.
Yeah.
We won't talk about those numbers.
Well, I mean, it should have been more than that, but I took 6 years to get through college. But it be what it do. Anyway.
Do what you gotta do, man.
I had a lot of bullshit happen. Unlike Danie, I'm gonna use scissors on my popsicle sticks because I don't want to get blood. And also, I don't think two of us need to get blood. Because Danie has already been like, here's my friend's number. Tell her the basement is unlocked. Okay.
Well, yeah, okay. Point.
I'm worried, Danie.
Danie's gonna be fine.
Danie's gonna pass out.
Danie's not gonna hurt herself. It'll be cool.
Famous last words.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Famous last words.
So if I do that, so I'm trying to figure out how to make a friggin' diorama because I never did that in school.
I never did that in school either. I've never made anything out of popsicle sticks either.
Excellent. It's all new today.
I really feel like there was a better way to cut these.
Probably is, but you know.
That was not straight, but that's fine. Neither am I.
So I am trimming cardboard to go in my box.
Okay.
And I'm making angles because angles are fun.
Yeah. Oh, Danie. Every time you pull out that knife.
But it is a new knife with a sharp blade, and those are supposed to be less dangerous.
Yeah, for getting tetanus. There may be pieces of popsicle stick being thrown at the camera for all of your enjoyments.
There we go. See? Simple. Many, many small cuts. It'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Now do the same thing on the other side.
I wonder if there's ever going to be a project that I actually finish on stream. Oh, wait. There was one. Two? One.
Was there? What did we do?
We finished the cups on stream. I don't even want to hear
We did. That's right. Well, I didn't. I took like another 3 days to do all the coatings on mine.
I have. Oh, yeah, you're right. I haven't done that yet, but you know.
But the painting part. That got done.
Yes, and you also just finish everything on stream as is.
I try.
Because you've been crafting longer than I have. I don't mean to sound like a salty bitch, but that usually is what it comes out to sound like. Dragons, jelly, a little bit, but
I mean, Danie has been crafting since she could touch things.
well. Dragon's been crafting since she touched things. That's not a great sentence, Danie.
Yeah, I realized that as I was saying it. I'm like,
and then I started saying it, and I don't like. Dragon don't like.
Yeah, not a good sentence.
It's fan. I don't. So one of the things that I want to do with this cabin eventually, because I know I'm not going to get this done on screen, is I would like to backlight the windows.
Ooh.
So I think what I'm going to do is basically leave the back open so that if I also wanted to, I could make the cabin on the inside.
Nice. I like that. I'm just grabbing a pencil because I forgot to bring that over.
Yeah. Okay. We should also probably talk about the movie. Came out in 2012. It has my boy Chris Hemsworth in it. It has. Honestly, that's the only actor I know in that movie.
Really?
I know of. There's one guy who later becomes. He's in Detroit Become Human, the video game. If you guys haven't seen that, it's great. It's a great game. I love it. But his name is. Well, it doesn't matter because I don't know it. Like the other actors, like I've seen them in things. I just don't know their names. I also remember that at the time that I first watched that movie, I watched The New Red Dawn, which isn't a great movie. But spoilers, Chris Hemsworth dies. Aww. And in both movies he dies, and I went, well, we're just killing Chris Hemsworth, huh? Great. But yeah. This movie, so whenever Danie says it's a horror movie, I don't find it that scary. It is considered a horror movie, but there's a lot of other things happening in it that you're like, oh. And it doesn't hide what is happening in the background, except for they hide Sigourney Weaver. I don't know.
Right. Well, it is considered a deconstruction and subversion of the horror genre.
It's so good.
It is.
I feel like... No, go ahead.
For those of you that haven't seen it, the gist of it is 5 college students go find themselves a cabin in the woods for the weekend, and shit happens.
Oh, Rebecca, you don't watch a lot of horror movies, so I think so there's only one friend in my life that I actually forced to watch horror movies with, and that's Tim. So I will not force you to watch it because sometimes people don't like horror movies.
And it is very gory.
Oh my god.
It has an insane body count.
Well, oh, yes. Because I was sitting there going, no, not really. And then I remembered the carnage that is underneath the cabin.
The thing that I'm painting.
Ooh, boy. Yeah. Do you have a clown in there?
No.
Oh.
So there weren't a lot of options. So I bought a bag of army men.
Yeah, they die. So that.
And I'm going to chop them up into bits because a lot of them you just see bits. And then I also found a little box of dinosaurs for some of the monstery things. So
that's true. So many of the monstery things were not
not very human-y.
Actually a lot of them were, because there was the guy with the blades in his face. There's the little girl who dances that just has a mouth as a face.
Yeah, the creepy ballerina. Yeah.
There's a bunch of zombies.
Lots of zombies.
Lots of zombies. And then you have oh god, who was the other one? Shit. I don't know. There was just a lot. There's just a lot, guys.
There was a lot.
This movie does not end in a happy ending either.
No.
So, okay, we should probably talk about the main point of why everybody's dying in this movie. They're trying to stop eldritch horrors from coming back to life.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the old ones is what they call it, which is like everything that's like, this is an eldritch terror. I should be wearing safety goggles for this shit. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's such a good fucking movie. Fucking love it.
Well, and it takes so many of the tropes from the horror movies.
The biggest trope is the cabin in the woods.
Apparently, it was intentionally made to be basically the cabin from Evil Dead.
Oh, 100%. There is no way it's not. Because if you look at the cabin from Evil Dead, which is basically the movie that started like Cabin in the Woods horror movies, which is hilarious because those movies are not scary. And it's not because of anything it's not even because of it. Like, they were just under budget to be scary.
Yeah.
Which we shouldn't be talking about that because we actually have an episode coming up of The Evil Dead.
Yeah, that is another story entirely.
Yeah.
But there are a ton of specific Evil Dead references.
Oh my gosh.
So there's a scene at the beginning where they are so there's two things that we're going to talk about. There's the people in the cabin.
Yes.
And then there's the people under the cabin.
Yes.
Under the cabin, they're like, Joe goes to work and deals with this bullshit and it sucks and whatever, it's your job. But their job is dealing with these eldritch horrors and keeping them appeased and all that shit. And then upstairs, you got the kids who are being manipulated, you find out, into all these terrible situations so that they can appease the old ones. And
the eldritch terrors.
There's not a lot to live for, apparently, when you've got a shitty office job and your office is taking care of eldritch horrors. So they have this pool on the wall because one of the things is there are artifacts all over the place and the kids have to resist it and be good and not fall to temptation.
Oh, I got really confused on what we were talking about.
Well, that's how it decides what comes to kill them.
No. You are definitely correct, but I thought we were still talking about the Evil Dead, and I was like, who the fuck is the Joe Blow under the stairs? Who the fuck is that guy? Did I not watch that movie? Is there a different version in Canada? Like,
no, we switched.
Okay.
We went back to our actual topic.
Yes, and these eldritch terror. Well, okay, yes, they're shitty jobs.
They've got this pool
in the basement
to see. They take bets on what the kids are going to set free, and so they've got this board of like all the evil things, and on that board, it includes
Deadites.
The Deadites.
Yeah,
and it also has angry molesting tree.
Of course it does. That's the one thing in the original movie that the director was like, we went too far. And then they did it again in other things. And I was like, did you go too far? Because if you did, you wouldn't have done it again.
But again, that is a conversation for Evil Dead. But it was on the list of potential things that could kill the people. This taint is terrible. This is going to be a terrible diorama, folks.
Oh, it's fine. Sometimes we make mistakes, and some of those mistakes are just the materials that we use, which is fine. Like, that shit happens. You know what I was going to do, which is so stupid? I'm cutting these popsicle sticks, lining them up, and then I was going to flip them over. No, what we're going to do is just glue them on top. We're not flipping this shit over, you dumb. And then we'll flip it over afterward. Because some of these cuts are not straight at all, which I think works because the cabin is dilapidated. Sorry, I have a lot of people messaging me, which is hilarious right now. Hello, where are the dead teenagers? I mean, why not have a death pool? Oh wait, are you making a cabin? I'm making a cabin. Danie is making a diorama of the elevator scene from the Cabin in the Woods movie.
Well, Danie planned to do that. She's not sure what it's going to end up being.
I mean, Danie, you always plan things and then it works out, so I don't want to fucking hear it.
I don't know about this.
Oh,
I will confess, I've never made a diorama before. It was not a thing we did in my schools.
Woof. Bow wow, yippee-o, yippee-a.
And my dogs are having a field day today, apparently.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was on a field trip.
There's storms happening here. Also, there's storms happening here, so if the stream goes away because of internet going away because of weather, I apologize. I don't think it'll come to that. It doesn't seem like that kind of storm, but...
Yeah, well, you never know.
Who knows?
Cabin in the Woods, yeah. Oh, why am I out of focus? There we go.
So...
Peach
is making this work a lot.
Oh, yeah, it is. Sweet baby childs.
I am on the internet.
I am on the internet.
If this gets too loud for you guys, let me know and I'll mute myself and let DB do the babbling for a little bit.
Oh, no. Don't let DB do the babbling. DB is a sleep girl. So, yeah, Cabin in the Woods. Possibly one of my favorite movies of all time.
So the character tropes.
Oh, yeah.
I did research for this one, man. I looked into things. So there are 5 characters in the cabin.
Yes.
Girls. I apologize. Can you hear me over them?
Yes.
Because I can't hear me.
I can hear you, but I don't know about our audience. They'll let us know, though.
Yeah, they'll tell us. So yeah, there are 5 kids, and they fall into like the 5 big horror movie tropes. So there's the athlete.
Yep, that's Chris Hemsworth.
The scholar.
That's the other guy from the other thing that I talked about.
You recognize.
Yeah.
There's the fool.
That's the stoner.
And he plays Topher in Dollhouse.
That tells me nothing.
Oh, well, that'll be on our list to watch. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
And then the 2 female characters, the virgin and the whore.
The virgin and the whore.
Because that's all women are.
Yeah, virgins are whores.
No depth to us at all.
No.
Oh.
Oh God, are you okay?
Oh. I almost just got painted my last.
Babies.
Give me just a moment.
Go ahead and mute yourself. I will babble. Loud. And now they're quiet. But yeah, so there's a bunch of this movie is awesome. If you haven't watched it, you should. Definitely. It's an older movie now. It's from 2012. I was barely out of high school by that point. I don't think it's scary, but I don't think it's scary, but other people might. But I watch a lot of horror.
It's not scary, but it's very gory.
It is horribly gory. My favorite part is the mermaid eating the guy. Which
like the unicorn.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I was like, oh, it's so pretty. Oh.
Yeah. But anyway, so they go into the basement, and they have to pick. They basically have to pick which trial they're gonna have to go through. And all of the people have to die except for the virgin, because in horror there's this thing called the final girl. And the final girl either lives or dies. It's definitely more of a comedy horror. It is a comedy horror, you're right. Yeah. Rebecca said that you're probably how Doom Clock will be. I bet. Adam, if you need Doom Clock to be scary, come talk to me.
Yeah, DB will scare the shit out of me. It's fine. She doesn't mind.
I've only scared you once.
Exactly. You don't mind.
Have you all seen Final Girls? What is Final Girls?
No, it sounds like a movie, perhaps.
I guess so.
A thing to add to our list.
Adam's saying words.
Oh,
He
it's
says
fucking
it's
good.
so fucking good.
Well, all right.
Watch the swearing, Adam. We have mothers in the audience. I can't say anything. I've been swearing all night already.
I know, right? We swear. It's fine.
But your mama. Where is your mama?
She was not sure if she was going to make it tonight. She had a meeting.
How dare. No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
That
I mean,
shit
you can only be in
happens.
one online thing at a time, so.
I get it. But this is the most important one.
I mean, we really are. We matter.
More than any other meeting thing.
But she may join us late, so it's cool.
It's actually similar to Cabin, is what Adam's saying. Adam, drop us a link in the That's Pretty Crafty chat so that we can look into it, because I've not heard of this. Let's not hot glue this to my desk, okay? Okay, thank you.
This is like my least impressive paint job ever.
It's okay, Danie, we still love you. Hold on.
Okay, good, because
I'm working out the layout of the entrance and the outside room.
What other notes did I have? There are some people that think this is the show that sort of launched Chris Hemsworth.
It wasn't. He was Thor before already.
Before this?
I believe so. Hold up.
I can't remember.
Let me do some Googling. When did Thor come out?
But also, when did this get filmed?
Yeah,
no,
but
you're right. Thor would have been out already.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that dude that I listened to was saying then. He was full of crap. But it's probably his biggest non-Thor film. Or his earliest big non-Thor film.
So the first Thor film came out May 2nd, 2011.
Okay.
And then when did Red Dawn come out?
And this was April of 2012. But it's still, fairly early in his career.
Oh yeah, so the Red Dawn came out in November 21st, 2012. But I would agree that like probably this movie and Thor launched his career. But like the thing is you can't. People are like, oh hey, yeah, I don't know what that is, but okay. Oh, it came out in 2015. However, I probably have heard of this movie and thought it was dumb. What is happening? I have a lot of... Why do I have so many notifications?
Because everyone loves you.
It's mostly Adam and my friend.
Let's see if second coat will be better. I mean, it's probably partly because I bought cheap dollar store paint.
Oh, how dare you?
Look, I was at the dollar store buying my army men.
I was at the dollar store, so I will buy dollar store cheap paint if I want, dragon. Okay. Okay, don't yell at me. That was me yelling at me, not you.
Okay. I'm not yelling.
I know you're not. I'm just...
I don't yell. Well, I do so yell, but...
Not really, Danie. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're like the nicest person I know.
Aw, have everyone fooled.
Well, okay. It's because you're Canadian.
I mean, true.
I'm going to find little pieces of popsicle sticks fucking everywhere after this is over.
For the next forever.
I'm going to be... It's like sand.
I'm trying to remember what the back wall of this scene looks like.
I think it's just
plain white.
More elevator stuff. You could also Google it.
Let me do the Google then.
Sorry, I'm so feisty tonight.
You are.
Adam learned that when I'm super stressed out, I get fighty, and I was about to fight his inspector guy. That's a thing that happened. 'Cause get the shit done, man. Do your job. Fuck.
Cabin in... come
Cabin
on.
in the Woods, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not the only one who has that happen every time I say the title of the movie.
I mean,
those of you who don't know, we're singing to the musical of Evil Dead the musical.
Evil Dead the musical, which is such a great musical.
It really is.
That's my brain anytime I hear anything that is music related. Not just Cabin in the Woods. There's a bunch of things like occasionally I just go Angelica, and somebody goes Eliza, and we go and Peggy. Like that's a thing that happens in my life more times than usual. Usually with Joe.
Nice.
My good buddy Joseph.
That's why we like Joseph.
Yeah, he's a great man.
Trying to see what else I have in my notes.
There's so much that happens in this movie.
So yeah, it totally is taking advantage. Those of you who don't watch horror movies, like the hugest, whatever. Fuck, I know language. It's fine.
Your first language isn't English.
Sure. Yeah, that's it. That's what we'll say. But the overarching theme of like 95% of horror stuff is that bad kids having sex and doing drugs deserve to be punished.
They didn't even. Oh, I guess one guy's smoking marijuana. That's not. I don't consider that a drug, but I mean, other people do.
Well, but also, I mean, it's not. It's a while ago. Springtime for Hitler. Yes, that one is also in my head frequently.
What?
Springtime for Hitler.
Oh, yes, that one also pops into my head a lot. Sorry, I bumped my mic and the wire fell out and I couldn't hear anything.
Oh.
So, it's fine. So, look, I have a deck done.
Yay!
Looks like a fence. But here we are. I think I could probably like cut some some oh fuck, toothpicks and like make those the little standy part for underneath so it stands up.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm kind of dumb. I need this to go back inside the house though. Because how else will it stand up?
Oh.
I'm a dumbass. Damn it. I'm so
It's okay.
dumb.
So one of the theories that I have heard.
There's theories of this movie?
Yeah.
It's pretty cut and dry.
Mostly. But one of the theories is that the audience is actually supposed to be the elder gods that are being pleased or displeased by what they see.
Oh.
Given how they're playing to like the tropes that people are used to seeing in the movies in these different places.
Well, it also makes sense because in it when they're like getting into the sexy business scenes.
Yep.
They go, "We're not the only ones watching," and you're like, "Oh." I assumed they were talking about Sigourney Weaver, who shows up at the end of the movie, and you're like, "Where the fuck have you been?"
Busy.
So there was a time when I would watch movies and two people would randomly show up in movies that I didn't know were supposed to be in the movies. And it was Sigourney Weaver and Kevin Bacon. So for a while it was surprise Sigourney Weaver and then just surprise Bacon. Yes. Sigourney Weaver showed up in Paul, which I was not expecting. Kevin Bacon showed up in R.I.P.D., which was a terrible movie. But I still love him. And Ryan Reynolds.
Okay. I have... Oh, that is super crooked.
Oh, it
Damn
happens.
Now you get to see my head as I try to straighten.
You know we can't actually see your head, right?
Oh, good.
Now you get to see my head. Well, actually, no.
No head for you.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough popsicle sticks for this.
It happens.
I think I done messed up, guys. Well, I already knew that because my popsicle sticks are missing, and these are my fajas.
But it is awesome that someone else in your household had popsicle sticks that you could use.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, can I borrow your glue gun? He's like, you can't. And I went, why? And he goes, your sister took it. And I was like, mother. Because she is decorating her cap for Saturday.
Her cat?
Her cap.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Like, decorating her cat with a glue gun. You maybe need to talk to your sister.
Well, if she was decorating her cat with a glue gun, that would be my cat with a glue gun, and we would have words.
There we go.
I just need this to be big enough so I can put the front of the thingy on it. Maybe more. I haven't decided.
All right. So now I have to make that stay over there and sort of dry. And now I'm going to work on the walls again.
Huzzah, the walls.
Put that over there, trying not to get paint on everything. And actually, I need to go rinse out this paintbrush.
Okay.
So be right back. You're going to hear water running because the sink's just around the corner here.
That's fine. I'll be here. I should look at our chat.
I can still hear you.
Oh, sorry, Rebecca. Springtime for Hitler is from the musical The Producers, where in this musical, in this movie, they're trying to find a flop of a musical so that they could cheat a bunch of people out of money. And then it turns into a huge success because the guy they have play Hitler used to sing that all the time. Oh, I did. You're right. I don't anymore. But that's a great movie as well. Fucking Mel Brooks is the man. Now that's stuck in my head. That's great.
Everything's fine.
Are you okay? Are you bleeding? Do I need to call Mandy?
I am not bleeding.
Thank God.
The handle on the sink in the bathroom is busted and we haven't replaced it yet.
Oh, you should.
So if you don't like hold it and push down just right to turn it off, it flips off into the sink and makes that noise.
Oh, that's great.
So oops,
It's fine. It happens. Springtime for Hitler. Whoops, let me stop that. Twitch comes in here and goes, what the fuck are you doing? Singing about Hitler. Well,
if that's the only thing Twitch is concerned about, we're doing well.
That's true, I think.
I am going to need hot glue.
Yeah, you are.
I'm also not going to get this done on time. Not even close.
It's fine. We're just here to pretend like we craft all the time.
I'm thinking about actually running up and grabbing some printer paper.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's already white.
Because it's already white.
Do that. Why didn't you do that in the first place, Danie?
Look, sometimes I don't think, and sometimes I assume my stuff's going to work the way I wanted it to, which is a silly thing to assume. So I'm going to run. Oh, wait. Do I have some? Oh, no. Oh, I do. I don't even have to go upstairs. I just have to walk right over here.
Listen, I feel pretty confident now that Danie's not doing so well. No, I'm just kidding.
Look.
Look, listen. Hey, look, listen.
All right. Now I have a plan, man.
I am so already I can tell you that I don't think I'm gonna get any of this cabin even looking like a fucking cabin. I think I may just have a porch by the end of this.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's gonna have to do. That'll do, pig. Springtime for... Damn it! I need to stop that shit.
You know what? I am just gonna go with this.
Yeah.
Whatever. I can make it happen. I will make magic.
Use scissors.
I'm gonna use a friggin' Sharpie.
Oh, yes, do that. But I also use scissors if you need to cut it. Because I really don't want to have to explain who I am to your friend. Does she know about your blood thing, Danie?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, good. I'm on a call with Danie, and she just passed out.
She'll be fine.
I need you to go over there and make sure she is fine and she's not bleeding uncontrollably from a wound. A wound, I say.
A wound.
Springtime. God damn it. I'm waiting for like this to backfire on me and I get hurt.
With what? The glue or?
No, the popsicle sticks that I'm cutting.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm betraying Norm from this old house. Always wear these, your safety glasses. Well, Norm, not today. Not today. Not up in here. The one thing I hate about glue guns is the strings.
Yeah.
Springtime. Stop it, dragon. That's not what we're talking about today.
It's okay. We like musicals of all sorts when they happen.
It's not wrong. Oh, that's fun. That is not stable at all. So we're gonna have to make stable things. We're gonna have to make stable things happen.
Stability is overrated.
I mean, the floorboard. Well, yes, it would make sense in a dilapidated cabin to be falling apart. Probably not on my model.
Oh, I suppose.
Come on, Germans, go into your dance.
These are not going to be at all proportional. It's fine. It's fine.
Listen, things that we should probably always talk about. Sometimes your crafts don't do what you want them to.
And it's fine.
And it's fine. Sometimes you start them on stream and then you throw them away afterward.
That might happen. Shush. It's fine.
I don't know what you're talking about, Danie. I never do that. I did
not a clue. Yep.
That did not do that with the shirt that I made for this.
Oh.
Technically, it's still just sitting in my sister's room. Never worn. I wonder if I could use. No, I don't think I can. Can I use it? No, I can't. Shit.
No, I am currently wearing mine because, you know.
Yours turned out fucking amazing. So if you didn't wear yours, that would be a
Aw,
problem.
thank you.
Mine turned out like shit. Which is fine, because I'm not as good a crafter as you are. When it comes to certain things, I'm
gonna say your knitting was starting to look pretty darn impressive.
Oh, thank you. I try very hard on my knitting. I have things that I want to do, but I need to finish projects first.
The cry of the knitter. I need to finish something.
I mean, I finish things all the time, but like when that shawl fell apart, I was like, I don't really want to do a big thing anymore, like, because
yeah,
it's just gonna make me sad.
Oh, a sweater! I've been knitting a sweater.
Oh,
it's upstairs though, but I've been knitting a sweater for Ren.
Oh really? Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were knitting a sweater for Ren. I love Ren.
Yeah.
Them. Yeah.
And we're gonna hang out, which is part of the reason.
Wait.
See, I'm thinking because I want Ren to see the sweater before the world does. We're gonna pretend that's why I left it upstairs.
Wait, when are you hanging out?
I don't know. At some point, we're working it out.
Oh, is she gonna come see you? Or are they coming?
No, we're just gonna do like the Zoom thing.
Oh, I got real excited because I was like, maybe I'll come hang out too.
No, I still don't have a lot of people hanging out in person. I did actually have a friend come over
I'm
a couple weeks
vaccinated,
ago.
Danie.
What?
I'm vaccinated, Danie.
Woohoo!
I'm coming to see you now.
I mean, that's why I had the one friend come over, because we're both fully vaccinated and
Yeah.
we're both working in jobs where we wear our masks all day and stuff, so we're being protected and careful
I
on
work
top of
from
things.
home. I work from home, Danie.
You were safe.
Yeah. Ah! Oh no.
Oh no! What? What did you do? What did I do?
That's a bad.
What's a bad?
A piece of toothpick is now somewhere in my office.
Oh, that is bad.
Yeah, that could end up in my foot.
That's gonna be bad later.
Yeah, that's for future dragon problems. No, I will look for it. It's so the nice thing about the toothpicks I have, they're weird colored.
Oh, good. So you'll be able to find them a little bit better.
Hopefully, but I had cut it, and I thought I had both edges like held. Apparently not.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I also think I should have cut it more. This is going to be a tall ass deck. I should just.
That'll be fine.
Maybe I can just snap them and not cut them. Nope, they're not going to be the right size if I do that.
Okay, so I do have to color this in first to make that not take 7 layers of paint, because I'm tired of painting.
You know what? This is stupid of me. I just glued down one of these without measuring.
Oops.
Well, that'll do, pig.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It might be a little wobbly. Wibbly wobbly. Wibbles wobble, but they don't fall down. Well, this cabin might, though.
Here's the thing. We're making dioramas.
I'm making... Technically, I think mine's considered a model.
Okay, well, you're making a model. I'm making a diorama.
I mean, I think that's what this would be considered.
Yeah, I think you're right. And it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect.
It's fine.
I keep telling myself things don't have to be perfect. I don't know if I believe myself, but I keep telling myself that.
None of us believe that. We're perfectionists, Danie.
I know.
Before I go on vacation. Oh, why did you fall down, you little butt? Nope, 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 no, no. There you go. Stay up, right? Oh god, no, this does not want to stand. Why are the other ones standing, but not you, butthead? Glue, dry faster. Which is saying something, because it's hot glue. Hot glue already dries pretty hackin' fast.
It does. So we have one more episode before you go on vacation.
Yes, we do. Oh, great. I don't know where that piece went either.
Your cat will find them.
No,
no, that's very bad.
She's not allowed in here.
That's probably a good thing.
She's been trying to tear up the carpet, so she's not allowed in the room anymore.
Oh.
No, not oh. Like, no, little shit, stop it.
Well, okay.
Yeah, we do. What is our next episode?
Our next episode is actually talking about phone games.
Fuck. Okay.
So things like Angry Birds and Bejeweled and...
One of the first plushies I ever made was an Angry Birds plush.
Nice. Did you keep it or did you give it away?
I never keep anything. Everything I make is always for somebody else. But it was for my friend Jaden, and I also made a little pig.
Aww.
I also made every single Dragon Ball.
Wow.
Yep, there's 7 of them. None of these for me, because I don't...
That's fine.
Oh yeah, that looks fan-frickin-tastic. It stands. It's not that wibbly. We're good.
Good enough.
Yeah, it's a little. I guess I could show people. Be impressed with my deck.
I'm impressed with your deck.
Eh.
I don't know, man. Words. We say them sometimes.
Oh, God. Words, we say them sometimes. That is a thing that we do, Danie. Good job.
Danie needs a nap.
Danie does need a nap. Danie's
Danie's
fucking losing it.
Danie's had a long week.
I just hit the microphone. I'm sorry.
Oh, I gotta tell you what I did today.
Oh, yeah? What'd you do? Did you tell somebody to fuck off?
No.
Oh,
New person started,
oh.
and I do training stuff.
Yes, I did know this.
Well, sometimes when Danie has a day, Danie forgets that she had a new person training until she sees them coming down the hall to leave the building and goes, "So how was your training? How did it go? Did you get the videos done?" And pretends that she didn't just forget about this girl for 8 hours.
You forgot about somebody for 8 hours?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yep. I am terrible.
You're not, because I understand that life.
Yep, completely forgot that I had someone that I was training today.
It fucking happens. Like, I don't... Like, honestly, Danie, you're fine. God damn it.
I mean, she's planning to come back tomorrow, so it couldn't have been that traumatic.
I don't know what I'm doing, and this lady just left me here. I don't think I should go back tomorrow.
Look, I might not have come back.
Fuck.
I just got left back here with a computer.
The scissors are dulling. Oh, that's good. The wood splintered. Perfect.
We're gonna pretend that paint is glue. It's fine.
Okay. Sure. That's how that works, Danie.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I did not cut that tall enough. Shit. That's fine. You know what? We're just gonna try and keep... Well, it doesn't need to be even. This is a falling apart cabin that was probably built by hand in the olden times.
Back when I was a boy.
Back when I was a little girl. Running through the woods. Living my best life.
My bestest.
My bestest.
Trying to think if there was anything else. Oh, so I love that in this movie,
Yeah.
it was just that fucking big red button that ended the world, basically. Released everything with the big red button.
Yes. Because that's
Like-
that's how you do things. No
But-
protocols, no nothing. Jesus, come on, Scissors. Don't fail me now. You're failing me now, Scissors. You are failing me now. Yeah, okay. I guess it doesn't need to be straight or anything like that. Whatever.
Straight is overrated.
It's not like I am. Oh, yeah. I don't understand. Yeah, listen. We're not... Stupid fucking button.
I don't know what Adam's laughing at now because I looked up too late. He's laughing at me for getting the girl, I bet.
Yeah, he is.
Because, yeah, that was terrible of me.
You're
That's-
not... Shit happens. You had a busy fucking day. Shit, dog. You deal with really terrible people sometimes. That ask
I
you
deal
to
with
come to-
computers is the problem.
No, you deal with doctors who tell you to come to their house on the weekend to fix their goddamn phone.
That was only once, and I didn't do it.
I know. I'm glad you didn't. Come on. Yeah, I think the diorama may be done. Because I can't cut through the popsicle sticks anymore.
Oh, did you kill your scissors?
Apparently, these are shitty scissors because I just started. God damn.
Well, don't give up too much because I still We got like an hour.
I mean, it be what it do, man.
Making noises. Oh. One of my dogs doesn't want to lay down. Just getting up and wandering now. But I haven't even got to the fun part yet with all the nail polish.
I mean, you do you, boo. I'll be here.
Okay.
It's not like I'm leaving you to take care of the show by yourself.
True. Look to see if I have any other good notes. Oh, so there's a scene. Look, I watched some YouTube videos also about Evil Dead, or not Evil Dead. God, Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods.
Find some fun stuff. And the guy playing Marty, the stoner.
Yes.
He's the only one that didn't go skinny dipping.
He is the only one that didn't go skinny dipping. Well, no, none of them went skinny dipping. They were all in bathing suits.
Right. Well, he was the only one that didn't go swimming.
Yeah.
But apparently the reason is that he was in better shape than Chris Hemsworth.
Oh.
And so they didn't want him to be half naked because he's supposed to be the scrawny stoner dude, not like this built guy. So that's why he didn't go swimming.
He had a shirt on too, which was like a thing.
Yeah, they apparently kept him in like big baggy clothes to hide the fact that he looked better than Hemsworth.
But the stoners also always wear big baggy clothes. Like
that is true. That is a
trope. Look at Shaggy.
Yep. And that's been going on forever.
My God. So speaking of Shaggy, my little sister didn't realize that Shaggy and Scooby were stoners.
Aww.
And like I said to her a thing and she's like, no, they weren't. And I went, what do you mean no, they weren't? She's like, they weren't. And I was like, Carolyn, Shaggy has the metabolism of like a small child. And they are always eating. Like, yeah, of course they are. She's just like, no.
Ruined my childhood.
Oh, that was my sister, Rebecca. My little sister was like, no. Yeah, well, listen. Shaggy, Scooby, stoners. They're also vegan stoners, so.
Are they?
Yeah.
Is that a new thing, or did I just not pay attention to it in the past?
That's from, I believe, the movie. Like the live action movies. They talk about veganism and whatnot. Okay.
Well, that is also a future topic for us, so
it is. Oh, I gotta stop because I love Scooby-Doo. I wasn't sure if you said her or your mom. My mother knew they were stoners. Are you kidding me? It was the time frame that they were in too. Like Scooby and Shaggy are from the time period of hippie smoking.
Everything.
Hippie smoking. Wow.
Just hippie smoking.
Yeah, hippie smoking. No, they're from the time period of like the hippies. So there was like, lots and lots of weed going around, but also
drugs and love.
And apparently old people trying to commit crimes in masks.
And pulling it off if it weren't for those meddling kids. Apparently this Cabin in the Woods also had a lot to say about youth versus adults. And that's why it was always kids who were being, preyed upon by the elder gods. And it was a bunch of adults in stuffed shirts being boring down in the basement doing like office work for the evil guys, basically. I mean,
the thing is about that, though, is some of the people in the office weren't even that much older than the kids, though. Like, you have the one girl who could have been in her mid-20s.
Ooh, Amy crap.
The only, like, female person that, like, constantly has lines in that.
Who's another big Whedon actress.
Yes.
Because she was in Dollhouse, and she was in Buffy, and something else. I really like her.
Yes.
Oh, and she was an angel.
Well, if she was in Buffy, it would make sense that she was an angel. But yeah, like she's not that much older than the rest of them. But then again, you're also having like late 30-year-olds playing college students.
That is true.
Which is another horror kind of trope thing. We're in high school. No, you're not.
You haven't been in high school in decades. Yeah, that's always fun.
Like I've been in high school sooner than you have, hun, sweetie, darling. And that's over 10 years ago for me.
Yes, it is over 10 years ago. Shut up.
No, just the way you said it. I'm not laughing because of it's just
You're laughing because I'm funny. Yes,
yeah,
I got it.
Yeah. Oh, you know what would have been really fun and probably make sense on how I do this? Fucking marking these things with a goddamn pen and cutting them to length.
Yes. Yes, that would have been probably assistantful, helpful.
Listen.
God, words.
Listen, English isn't your first language.
I'm going to start saying that. I'm going to start claiming that I speak another language primarily and English is just for fun.
I mean, I say that, but you are from Canada, and the only other language I kind of speak is French, and I know you don't speak French because we've talked about it.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis? Moi, je parle français.
You don't speak a lot of French. How about that?
Not daily.
Yeah.
Mais je peux parler en français. J'écoute des podcasts en français.
Okay. You know, I was wrong. Listen. I thought you said you didn't.
No, I do. Because my sister doesn't.
Your sister, that's what I was thinking.
She's working on it.
Yeah, because
and she's actually speaks a lot more than she used to. But her kids are all in French immersion, and they will text me bilingually from time to time.
Okay, that's what it was. It's your sister that doesn't. I'm sorry, Danie.
That's okay. People confuse the two of us all the time.
I've never met your sister, so I shouldn't confuse you two at all, ever.
That's okay. One of these days, you'll get to hear her, and you'll laugh and understand why my dad hated calling home when my sister and I were both living at home.
Oh, because you both sound the same?
And we sound like our mom.
Ah, yes. I had someone tell me I looked like my mom in a picture on Facebook where I had that pink wig on.
Huh. Yeah. Your mom got pink hair?
Nope.
All right.
Nope. My mother is significantly thinner than I am. I love going to things where like people haven't seen me in a while, and so over the weekend we did like a Mother's Day restaurant outing, and the first thing people said to me were like, "Oh my God, you've lost so much weight," and I'm like, "Have I?
Thanks.
I don't. It's fine." Oh,
I always hate when people say that.
I mean, yeah. I don't care. Like, I've had enough people comment about my weight over the years that I'm like, whatever. Fuckity fuck off. Is Roll for Weird next week? It's not, is it?
It is.
God damn it. Oh, I don't have to actually plan anything because we're still in the same mystery.
Yeah, we still haven't.
Okay. I had a dream that like it was tomorrow and I didn't plan anything, and I woke up and went, oh God. And then I was like, oh wait, that doesn't matter because you guys are still in the same mystery as before.
Yeah, you just have to let us continue not doing what we're supposed to do.
The stuff that you guys have come up with and that you think is going on is fucking hilarious.
So far from accurate.
I mean, I won't say that. Like, I change a lot of things as you guys. It depends on what you guys get fixated on.
I'm gonna grab tape.
Okay.
Tape. Yeah, I'll be right back. I need something because this just keeps falling down on me.
Okay, bye. Does anybody have any questions from the chat? What do you want us to talk about? Cabin in the woods, yeah. where are you going on vacation? I am going, well, first vacation, I'm going to Florida. Second vacation, I'm going to Mohican, which is like an hour away from where I'm at right now. Yeah. My friend and I were gonna go on a cruise, and then the cruise ship was like, no. So it was like, cool beans. So we decided just to go to Florida because we both need to get away. And so yeah, we're going to Florida. Her daughter just graduated high school, so it's like a graduation trip for her daughter. And they were like, "You want to come?" And I was like, "I guess so." Yeah. So that's a thing.
I'm over here now.
Welcome back.
I found my glue gun.
Yay, glue gun.
But I don't have a long enough cord to reach the table, so.
Boo, glue gun.
I'm going to have to just.
Why didn't you pick up? You told me that you were going to pick up an extension cord.
They didn't have any at the dollar store.
What a shitty dollar store.
But they did have dice, so I got a set of dice for $1.
I worry about how well those will roll.
Well, we'll try. If they roll really well for me, they'll be mine as player dice. And if they roll really terrible,
they'll be your DM dice.
They might be.
Yeah, it feels. It's really bad. I just want it to be Thursday right now.
Is Barovia?
Yes! We haven't played in 2 weeks. Because
that's a long time.
Yeah. And I have plans that I can't talk about.
Blue is working. I mean, I expected it to because, it's blue, but still.
You remember when we started this this show and we were like, okay, we're only going to do crafts that we can get done in 2 hours?
Yeah, we were full of shit.
Yeah, we were.
No, we were optimistic is what we were. We were dreamers.
We were full of shit. I'll say it. I don't give a fuck.
We were hopeful.
Mistakes were made.
Oh, hell yeah, mistakes have been made. So many mistakes.
Cabin in the woods, yeah.
This is sort of working.
What was that noise? I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Who was it?
My husband.
Doesn't he know better? No, I'm just kidding.
Is my video gonna come back?
Your video never left.
It went wonky sideways. There we go.
Dear husband, I'll call you back later. Scheiße Kampf. Oh God. So what crafts have we actually gotten done on stream? Well, you've gotten most crafts done on stream. What crafts have I gotten done on stream?
The cup.
Yep.
What other crafts have we done? I don't remember making things. Do we make stuff?
We do make stuff. My God.
We did some cross stitch, but that didn't get done on stream.
No, we've done that twice and it didn't get done on stream.
Well, because that's like a longish project.
Yeah.
I have a hallway.
Yay! Oh, that actually looks really good, Danie.
It looks way better than it did like 5 minutes ago. I'm relatively impressed with it.
Yeah, it looks really good, man. What else did we do?
Like, what else have we made? We don't make things.
You finished your I finished a t-shirt on stream.
Right, t-shirts, yes.
Shitty, but it happened. What else was there? People who have been here for our crafts, what have we done?
I mean, I know we've made stuff. I just don't know what we've made.
That's sad. You've also been updating the blog.
I know. That assumes that I like pay attention to myself.
I would hope so, Danie.
Look, I'm adding guys to the bloodbath now, so...
Oh, we finished the Valentine's Day cards.
Oh, yeah, we did. Those were fun. Those were cute. And our friends liked them.
Those were stuck on... those were easy to make, though, so... I don't want anybody to judge me, but I'm definitely going to try and eat this Milky Way. Oh, we finished the Stranger Things thing. That was like our first one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and the pumpkins. We did finish the pumpkins.
Yes, we did. We finished the pumpkins.
Yeah. I'm going to eat this Milky Way. I'm sorry. I'm proud of you for using a scissor-like thing instead of...
Yes, I thought you'd be impressed that I'm using snips rather than... And these are the snips we use for 3D printed stuff. So like they're meant to cut through plasticky bits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to clean the hell out of my ironing board.
Why?
Because that's where the glue gun is resting.
The nice thing is half that shit just pulls right up.
That's true.
There are too many whole bodies there, Danie.
Oh, this is just like the base layer.
The base layer. I mean, literally, too many bodies.
Like too many whole bodies, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta have something for the dinosaur to chomp on. Okay, so this is the fun part where I just dismember things.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that says bad things about me. Whatever.
Mm-mm. Though it does make me think of Toy Story, and now all I think about is these like little guys screaming internally.
Yep. Cut off some of his army bits. Sorry, dude. Thank you for your sacrifice. Wonder if I can make the leg stand up on its own. Yeah, I can.
Well, you could also use glue to get that done too.
Oh, yeah. There is glue involved here.
Probably blood first, though, right?
Well, my plan is to add the blood after.
Oh.
I have these guys in position.
Are you just gonna dump the whole, like, bottle on top of them?
Maybe.
That's what I would do. Ooh, you know what you could do?
What?
You can make little blobs of hot glue and also dump blood on it, because then it looks like just like gore.
That works.
Mm-hmm. I'm disappointed.
I want this guy to dry, tilt it over. So I'm going to have to hold him for a second.
Feels. My hand really hurts now, so I'm like trying not to do as much right now because it's like, owie. Owie.
Aw. Oh.
It's fine. That's what happens when your brother shuts your hand in a car door.
Oh, don't do that. That's not good.
Well, he did that when I was little.
Aw.
It happens.
We're going to pretend that these are monsters and not dinosaurs, because I couldn't get a bag of monsters.
If we did this professionally, it would be... What the fuck? Where did that piece go? Well, it's gone forever, so I gotta cut another piece. Damn it. Tomorrow is Wednesday.
It is.
Halfway through the week.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
An arm went flying somewhere.
Oh, wait. God damn it.
I have no idea where that arm went.
I have no idea where any of my pieces are, like, sliding off to after I cut them. This is ridiculous. They just disappear into the mass that is my desk. Oh my gosh, really? Really? Okay, well, shit. Oh, it's all the way over there. I found the piece of the toothpick.
Yay?
Yeah, it's too far away for me to reach right now, but I know where it is.
But you found it.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna cut this then. Jesus.
Stay. Couple more bodies.
Just really want to see a mermaid, you know? He had it in
What?
his hand. Don't you? So in the movie, he's just like, I just really want to see a mermaid, you know? So majestic.
Yeah. Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, bitch had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. Does that become the front, or should this become the front? Which way? Well, if you'd have been there, you'd have seen it. Now we'll do this the front. I bet you would have done the same. More
Oh,
musicals.
I bet the arm flew into the hellmouth. Well, I could just live there.
Into the what?
Oh, yeah, I have a hellmouth in my basement. It's cool.
Oh, no, Danie. You can't just say words like that in casual conversation. There's a hellmouth in my house.
It's fine, it's fine. It has
No
a
big deal. Satan's not gonna come out and, like, take over the stream or anything.
Oh, no.
I feel like he would, Danie. He'd be like, come, my minions. Craft better than these bitches. Been there.
I'm taking your advice here, and I'm just...
Hell yeah. Did you unplug it so that it would quickly... I bet you would have done the same. Well, it's not the prettiest cabin in the woods, but it'll do.
I'm going to leave some of these strings, because that feels appropriately creepy.
Yes.
All right, good enough. Now we give it just a moment or two to chill. Pull off the strings that are hitting me.
There we go. Good.
Shake up the nail polish.
Yes. Okay, so we have part of the front of the cabin.
Actually, I'm going to need to do a little bit more golden.
I'm not moving very fast on this one, guys. I am sorry. but my hands are hurting. Because I should have used something different, like a kitchen knife. Bet you would have done the same. Why is that stuck in my head? That's the...
Because sometimes musicals are the best and the worst thing to ever happen.
It's true. You know what I realized? I don't know how to make stairs.
What about stairs?
I don't know how to make stairs.
Oh.
And that's a problem. Now I'll figure it out off stream. That seems like an off stream problem.
Yeah, that seems like a later issue.
This seems like a tomorrow issue. I bet you would have done the same. God damn it. I didn't do it. But if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? You know what else I didn't think about?
What?
This fucking deck has a thing over it.
The what?
The deck has a thing over it.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yep. Didn't think about that, did I? Nope. It's fine.
Call it artistic license.
No, I'm gonna make it as accurate as I physically can with popsicle sticks.
Okay. Looks like a bunch of army guys glued to a box.
Well, I mean, that's what it is, Danie.
That is what it is. So, success?
Success? Maybe?
Now we're shaking up. LA Colors number 406.
Okay.
Ooh, it's called Hot Blooded.
That's great. How could you tell me that I was wrong? Chat's real quiet today. I miss Johnny for once.
Oh, yeah, that must be why it's so silent. He's not
here to tell me that he can't hear me.
Well, that's what happens when you're loud enough, finally. He just stops showing.
Yeah, little shit. We invite him on our show, and then he leaves us. Where did it go? Whatever. How could you tell me that?
Someday I'll show you my hellmouth.
I don't know if I want to see your hellmouth. That sounds like something where the devil will get me.
I mean, it's in a video that a friend of mine did.
Why?
Well, because we used to make random crazy videos before she had kids. And...
Oh. Damn kids getting in the way.
Yeah, they keep her busy.
So glad I'm not having kids.
Okay, I'm kind of liking this blood.
Oh, it looks so good, Danie.
I'm so glad I picked up this cheap-ass nail polish.
Don't forget you need to splatter the walls, too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I guess mature content warning? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fake blood is fake blood.
Okay, so this is not going to be my best work of art, but it's friggin' fun.
I mean, that's all that counts, right?
Do you hurt yourself? Do I need to call someone? Do you need an adult?
I have adults in the house. They're still awake for now. For another 30 minutes. Also, it was hot glue. I'm not that hurt.
Oh, okay.
How could you tell me that I was wrong?
All right, we're going to rotate this, and no one's going to be able to see anything for a minute, but that's fine.
That's what Danie does. She teases.
Well, because it's hard to paint the sides of the wall otherwise.
I understand that.
Ooh, there's some good blood dropping, though.
I thought you said there was cinnamon, and I was like, what the hell? Why is there cinnamon?
I mean, there's been weirder.
I mean, like, what were you doing?
Take this away.
How could you tell me that I was wrong? Fuck. Oh, it's fine. These are not even. It's fine. Our crafts always turn into us just being silent as we work.
They do. We get way too quiet. But hey, people still stick around and watch to see the random crap that we come up with in the end, right?
I guess so.
I mean, we got 4 people.
We have 5. Oh, nope. We're down to 4. They heard that I said we were too quiet and left.
Nothing but trouble.
I mean, yeah. Story of my life. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I'm gonna put Rebecca on blast a little bit. We were talking earlier today, and she's just like, "You're so much funnier than I am," and I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just a person living my truth."
Your truth just happens to be a funny one?
I don't think so. I don't really think I'm that funny. How could you tell me that
I don't know if you can see me just randomly drizzling blood all over the place here.
I mean, it's technically you're randomly drizzling nail polish.
Well, yeah.
If you were using actual blood, we'd have to have a different conversation. Like, where did you get it?
It's expensive, man. Who wants to waste real blood on a craft?
Is it? I mean, that depends on where you get the blood, right? Depending.
Yes.
I'm not funny. I'm just mean, and people think I'm joking. No, you are funny. Oh gosh, my back is still out. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, that's not happy.
No, it's better. It's like so much better. And it's one of those things that I just woke up one day and it was like, hey, guess what? You better. And I'm like, thanks, random sciatica. I'm glad we've come to this agreement that you've decided to be better. But then I had to chase my cat across the driveway. And I had to lay on the ground to try and grab her. And when I went to get up, I was laying like in a slant, facing downward. And I fell a little bit. And so my back was like, ha, you thought you were better. Like,
we lied.
Oh, you bastard.
We changed our mind.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh.
Nail polish everywhere is fine.
I mean, that's why you have a crafting mat, right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. This is a horror. Now what you need to do is get plexiglass and put it in the front like they were whenever they'd open it.
Yeah.
And just put like parts and things on the plexiglass.
Yeah.
Is that an Apple Watch or is that a Fitbit?
It is an Apple Watch.
Pretentious. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well,
Leave me alone.
Look, sometimes
you want the spy gear. I get it.
Yeah. All right, I used up all the nail polish.
Well, that's what it was there for, so.
It was. Whew, doggy. It smells very, very nail polishy down here now.
Yeah.
I have to turn on a fan. I'm going to have to get the nail polish remover. Good thing is, my nails were chipping anyway, so they were going to have to get redone.
I mean, same. Look.
It happens.
I am so ready for vacation.
I need one.
Come to Florida. Just drive over.
Yeah, but I don't have the time off.
Oh.
Job. Ugh, being an adult.
I had so much time off from last year that it got carried over. And now they're like, you need to use it. And I bought time as well because I didn't think I had enough. And now I'm like, I need to put that back. I don't need this much time off. Could you tell me that I was wrong?
I love how much of our stream is just random singing.
Mainly from me too, which is why Joe wants to do a musical episode of one of our things, and I'm just like, which is really nice for NA by night because my character has a vocal issue, so she can't sing. That wasn't on purpose. Well, the choice for that was on purpose, not because of Joe wanting to do a musical episode.
Right. I gotta say, the musical episode that we did for our D&D game was friggin' amazing.
I get it. I'm just, so the thing is anytime they've done like musical episodes in shows and whatnot, I've always hated those episodes.
Right.
I also am one of those people that logically I think musicals are the dumbest fucking thing because who just randomly breaks out in song?
You haven't met me and my theater friends.
No.
Oh,
And that's
you haven't met yourself.
Yeah, no. But like the singing and the dancing, like in the streets.
I may occasionally get weird looks at Walmart as I dance down the aisles, whatever.
Les Mis, though. I know. I just don't. Listen, I love musicals. There are times in my brain where I'm like, I would be the person in the background going, why? What is happening? Did I have a stroke? What's going on?
I gotta step back. I'm gonna lose some brain cells if I don't. But here, I'll tilt it.
Story of my life.
Isn't that gory? I love it.
Yeah. It looks so good. It's so wet.
It's so goopy. So bloody.
I did see Enchanted. I'm just saying, guys. Don't judge me. Me and musicals. I hate them, but I love them.
You love them, you just don't think they're believable in real life.
No. The only one that I like, so the movie version of Chicago makes sense because a lot of it seems like it's in Roxy's head.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, okay, I can get behind this. Look at
the
you, Danie.
Version of Buffy made sense. You know, we're gonna talk about that later.
Except the fact that most of them could not sing is the problem.
But that made sense with the way they were running it. We'll discuss that later.
100%. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah.
I mean, Supernatural also had a musical episode that made sense. Because it was a school putting on a musical.
Oh, okay.
Did you not get to that episode, Danie?
No, not yet.
Oh, where are you in Supernatural?
Like season 2 right now again? I got a ways to go. We stopped.
Did I tell you how many seasons I watched in a couple of weeks?
Yeah.
I watched season 13 and then I stopped.
I've got other things that I'm trying to catch up on.
I started Twin Peaks. I was like, I'm done with Supernatural for now. I will come back.
Yeah.
I will come back. I gotta figure out how this fucking ends.
Mm-hmm.
But like, Lord. Are you done?
I think so. Because it's blood. That's really what I was going to do, is just cover things in blood and say, that's good enough.
It's true.
It looks kind of like...
I'll just keep building this cabin whenever we start our Evil Dead. Just off to the side.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's the same damn cabin.
It is the same cabin, except for oh, no, we were not going to talk about this.
Nope. Man, there's so much.
You know about that, though, right? Like, that the director burned down that cabin?
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we'll talk about all that later.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm trying to think of other things. I'm pulling up my list. So if you want
to know all about the different movies and video games and stuff that were referenced in Cabin in the Woods, there is a YouTube channel called Good Bad Flicks.
Okay. Is this a good flick under them? Did they say it was good, Danie, or did they say it was bad?
I think they're just good bad flicks, like bad movies that are good.
This isn't a bad movie, though.
But it references all the bad movies.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'm just saying. I'm about to throw fisticuffs. I've been fighty today.
They've got a whole video that goes through all the references, all the things that are like all the creatures in the boxes.
Yes.
And then talks about some of the artifacts. So each of the monsters has its own artifact that will summon it.
Yeah.
And apparently the props people made artifacts for every single monster.
Oh yeah.
And put them in the basement.
That would. Could you fucking imagine?
So if you like go slowly through those scenes in the basement, you can find like monster artifacts related to all these monsters.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I think I didn't think they made them for all because there's a lot of monsters.
Apparently they did because they're just that extra. I'm like, I like you guys.
Yeah, well, that's Joss Whedon for you as well.
Let's see, did I cover everything on my list? I don't have my glasses on, so. And also I was writing this at lunch. Oh, apparently the screenplay was written in 3 days.
Honestly, not surprising because of like what it is.
Yeah.
You don't want to think about it. You just want it to go.
Yeah. Don't burn yourself.
Yowza bowza.
Ouch. I got it. Hold on a second. I'm going to open up a door down here.
I'm going to have to call Mandy because you've passed out from fumes.
There we go. Door open now.
Hi, you don't know me, but I was on a call with your friend Danie, and she's now on the floor. It's not blood related this time. What do you mean this time? Well, you know. You don't, because Danie told me that you don't know. And
yeah, probably warn her next time.
Yeah, just be like, you may get a call. It's gonna be a 417 number. It's my friend Dragon. She is calling you because I'm passed out in the basement and she needs you to go check on me. And she's freaking out on stream. So when you see her, hang up the call.
Well, the good news is next week we won't be using
Are you sure?
Knives. I won't be using a knife.
Wait, what are we doing next time? Next week, but
we do have 20 minutes left. That's about the right time to start talking about next time.
Yeah, next time on That's Pretty Crafty, where Dragon learns what we're doing.
Next time on That's Pretty Crafty.
Look at my deck.
Aw, it looks like a deck.
I think I need to trim this off. It's a little too much overlap.
But yeah, next time we're talking about phone games like Angry Birds and
Plants vs.
Jewel.
Zombies.
I play a game called Dots. It's fun.
I don't play enough actual phone games.
But we're going to make Shrinky Dink keychains.
Oh, that's right. Oh, fuck. I gotta get some Shrinky Dink stuff.
Yes, and I will try to update our blog with links.
Send me a link, Danie, because I don't know where to get Shrinky Dink.
I got distracted this week.
It's fine.
Ooh, Idle Champions. That is everywhere. I haven't played it.
I've not played Idle Champions either. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Adam, you're going to have to tell us all about it.
Adam, just come on the show again. Do Shrinky Dinks with us.
Or, just pop in voice chat in the little Jimothy is out of the office box and just talk to us about Idle Champions and run away.
I don't like Jimothy. I hate that this is a feature on our show now. Fuck Jimothy.
Aww.
God, fuck that guy. He's like Clancy. He's like our Clancy.
Man, there is so much red on my hands.
I mean, that's because you murdered some soldiers. It's fine.
I did.
I didn't murder them. They are plastic. I just covered them in nail polish. It's fine.
You moided them. I like the one green dinosaur that has nothing on it in the background.
Just came out of the elevator.
He's like, hey guys. Oh.
Oh.
Lunch. You're lucky he's on vacation. Well, you know what? Fuck Timothy. I'll say it again.
Oh, goodness. No. I have 2 dogs curled up on beds, and then one sitting on my foot.
Are they? Oh, yeah, you do have 3 dogs.
Yes.
It's like, wait a minute. When did you get a 3rd dog?
I have so many dogs. I have all the dogs.
This is all you guys are getting for this cabin.
But it's a start.
It is a start. I think it may be put to the side until we talk about the Evil Dead, which is Halloween. Halloween, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Listen,
because they're not part of the Summer of Zombies, right?
No, I think we just
because Deadites are different.
Yes. Well, they're still zombies, but different zombies.
Yeah.
No, I believe that we decided that Evil Dead needed to be our Halloween special, technically. Yeah. Which usually we do 2 Halloween episodes, but I think we should just do Evil Dead, like the movies, TV show, and musical. Like just have one project for the whole month.
Okay.
This was supposed to be a 2-episode thing. Remember?
Yeah.
And
but then we had to fit Adam in.
We didn't have to. No.
But I'm glad we did because our cups are cute.
Adam, I can't watch you stream this game, Resident Evil, after this because I refuse to watch anything about it until September.
Why?
So I bought the game.
Uh-huh.
And in September, I'm going to Georgia.
Uh-huh.
And we are going to play and beat this game in September. Because we play and beat a video game for my birthday every year.
Is that a new game or is that the old?
Yes.
Okay.
This is Resident Evil 8. It just
came out. Because Resident Evil is on our list of the Summer of Zombies.
Oh, yes.
So I'm like, well, how are we going to do that if you don't talk about them?
No. We can talk about the older games. No worries. I'll just be on the same spot over and over. Yeah, I mean, did you ever finish 1, Adam DeWeese?
Ooh, we should get Adam to stream that just before our Resident Evil stream.
The first one?
I don't know any of them. I haven't watched them.
Not 8.
Not 8.
Yeah. You finished it off stream, you bastard.
Hey, you finished Catherine off stream.
But that's because Catherine
wouldn't let you on.
Yeah. I was so mad. So mad. No, please don't stream it in VR. That shit makes me sick.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. I honestly cannot watch people do it in VR because they do this too much, and I'm like,
yeah.
But I'll watch you play Resident Evil 7, and I will be like, hey, don't forget about this. Like, what was really funny about that specific game when Adam was first playing it, the first Resident Evil, I was like, you need to burn the bodies or they'll become crimson heads. And he's like, oh, okay. And he didn't believe me. And I was like, Adam, you need to burn the bodies or they'll become crimson heads. And he was like, what the fuck is that? Are you trolling me, Dragon? I was like, you know what? Fine.
Don't
Yeah, he goes, I thought she was fucking with me. I wasn't.
Nope.
Was not fucking with him. I was telling him the truth. But some people don't like to trust me.
Nothing but trouble.
Right? I try very hard to be as trustworthy as possible. And yet. Pretty sure I'm gonna try and actually finish building this cabin before October, because I don't think I want to keep building a cabin for Evil Dead. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Evil Dead yet, but we'll figure it out.
I mean, there are lots of things. We could build a moose head.
An evil Kandarian moose head?
Yes.
I
have a friend who did it for a theater production.
Out of what?
Wood and faux fur. And it was giant, and he made the mouth move.
Honey.
It was a whole thing. We're not going that far.
Oh, okay, because I'm over here like, I was thinking like paper mache, and that's a little risky.
Done any paper mache yet, have we? Oh, that's a thing we can try.
I hate paper mache.
You're kicking yourself for saying things now.
I hate paper
So Jimothy is talking to you.
Fuck off, Jimothy. Go back on your vacation, asshole.
He wasn't on vacation. He was just at lunch.
Oh, fuck that guy. Fucking Clancy and Jimothy. The lore of Majestic Goose. I only have 3 hours of vacay. That's because your boss, Adam, is a bitch.
Aww.
I mean, shit. Anyway, I guess wrap up?
I think so, because we're kind of running out of...
Yeah. So, thank you everybody for joining us. If you make paper mache heads, if you would like to support us, please consider becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/the Majestic Goose Network.
Hey, Adam, tell us if we're right.
Network? Or is it just the Majestic Goose?
Or is there a the? I don't know this.
No.
Is there a command Patreon that we can put in the chat?
Patreon.com/Majestic Goose. Oh, okay. It's just Majestic Goose. Patreon.com/Majestic Goose. You could help us fund our projects. Not like our crafting projects, just
our
podcast and streaming projects. Danie and I pay for this out of pocket because Adam doesn't love us. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't think Adam could afford our supply.
No, he couldn't. And so often Danie and I just pull things from our house.
Or the dollar store. The dollar store has lots of army men.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of army men. We're going to have to come up with another project with army men for me.
Toy Story. We'll do a Toy Story thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But not another diorama, because I didn't really enjoy this all that much.
No, but it looks really good. You did a really good job.
I can make things that look great on camera. In real life, we'll see how this. Good grief, that's a lot of red.
That is a lot of red.
I swear I'm not bleeding. It's just all nail polish.
We would know if you were bleeding. You'd be on the ground. Sorry. Yes, support the network on majesticgoose.com, or check out our store as well and get some merch. You can find t-shirts. We have That's Pretty Crafty t-shirts. We have Roll for Weird t-shirts. We have the hidden
and Eclipse and Lore and Pour stickers and
yes, we have Lore and Pour stickers.
Yeah.
Adam, when are we doing Lore and Pour?
Oh.
I'm waiting for him to tell me. I'm waiting for him to tell me.
We're waiting.
When I have to get drunk. No, raw. I don't have any alcohol in my house.
Gosh. Okay.
All right, everybody. I'm off work for like 14 days. Okay, well, good for you.
Oh,
bully for you.
The rest of us still have to work.
Adam says that he's probably going to stream Resident Evil 8, so if you want to stick around and watch him do that, watch him die, great. Next actual show, I believe, is on Friday, where Shitty Cowboys is going to play on Friday, and then Doom Clock is coming back for your actual first episode on Saturday. Because it had to be rescheduled because of issues.
Oh, that's the other thing I made this week. I made cosplay.
You looked like a nun. I'm assuming that's what that was supposed to be.
Well, no, it's a time period thing.
Okay.
Because apparently no one but your husband can see your hair. And the wimple thing covering the ears is because people in the medieval times were really kind of superstitious and had heard the Bible story about the angel coming and whispering in Mary's ear to tell her that she was going to have a baby. And I guess they decided that that's how she got pregnant. And so you're supposed to cover your ears so an angel won't come whisper in your ear and get you knocked up.
So that's why we haven't had the second coming, is because people wore shit over their ears and couldn't get pregnant because an angel's like, darn. Apparently Jeremy bought a full set of gear from Ren Fair, which that's expensive as hell. You can still whisper to someone through cloth on their ear. No, you can't, Adam. Obviously, that's how people get pregnant. He said a mortgage payment. Oh my god.
Wow. I'm very interested to see. Because I spent like $6 on discount fabric from Joanne.
I feel like Jeremy should have let us make him some stuff. Like, don't buy. Let us just make you things, because
well, but the Ren Fair is fun.
The Ren Fair is fun, but so much of that is just so expensive. Like, I wanted to get a pirate hat, and I went, oh god, no. At that time, I was poor. I'm not as poor now because I work an adult job.
Grown-up work? What?
Yeah.
It sucks.
Anyway, 80s is one for sure. Oh.
That'll be fun.
Well, you all make up for what? Well, you all can make up for the next. We need a time period for each episode. A different time period for each episode. 80s is one for sure, but the 80s is so easy to do. Like, you can get stuff that's cheap for the 80s. If Jeremy shows up in full plate armor, I'm going to be so impressed, but you are going to have so much fun with editing all that noise out. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thanks everybody.
It's been fun.
It's been fun. Once again, we really didn't talk about the show that much.
We did. But we got into other sidetracky things I didn't want to spoil, so.
Yeah, that's true. Have a great night. Stay safe out there. We will see you in 2 weeks for phone games.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I just don't know if I'm knowledgeable enough on this topic.
We'll figure it out.
Yes, we will. Bye.
Bye.